Hello, and we are back with more Darkest Dungeon. So today we're going to be taking on the Sodden crew, and we have our party set up already. This is going to be the last apprentice difficulty boss. So after him, we are going to be taking on something a lot more difficult, that being the veteran difficulty bosses. Not exactly looking forward to that, but we'll see how that goes. So we got our party set up already, for the most part. We have a grave robber and 2 crusaders plus a cultist. So Reynolds going to be joining us. Hopefully won't die. Oh well, that's the aim at least. So I'm trying out something new, something I haven't tried yet. That's 2 crusader with the holy lance. Originally, what people tend to do is have 2 crusaders in the front two rows and use holy lance to dance back and forth. Now, since the update quite a while ago, just after the release, I think, or during the release, Holy Lance stopped being usable from the third and from the second position. So what happens is the second position use Holy Lance, then the next Crusader, now being pushed to the second position, can use the Holy Lance again, and they can just keep shuffling for a lot of damage. Now that's no longer doable, but it's still doable from the second and third position. Obviously that's a little less reliable, and actually I don't know, I mean it still works, but ideally you want the Crusader to be in the front first 2 positions. So, I don't know, I mean, we'll see how it works. This should work out pretty well, especially with our grave robber being able to move herself with lunge as well. But placing her in the first position is slightly risky, but we'll see how it goes. Shouldn't be too bad, I'd imagine. Now, item-wise, the pretty standard stuff. We have this guy with the... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, no, I don't think the positioning is right. He has quick draw, which means he's going to act first in most circumstances. And yeah, we want him on the third position to push himself forward, pushing Reynolds back, and so on and so forth, so it goes in the loop. Actually, no, that's not what I want to do, actually. Yes, no. Okay, so I want him on the second position, push him... Wait, I'm being stupid, aren't I? Because this is not usable from the second position. Yeah, I'm definitely being stupid, I reckon. And she doesn't need to be there. Does she? Unless she used Shadow Fade to actually goes back and stun. I don't think I planned this party, the particular party setup very well. It's not going to work very well, but we'll see. It shouldn't be too bad, I hope. I think. We'll see. Yeah, let's just get going with this. Provisions. Crap, I don't actually remember provisions. It's been at least a month since we last played the Darkest Dungeon. I'm just gonna look up the wiki. Just been preoccupied with a lot of different other games, so I've been taking quite a bit of a break. Hopefully we can actually get back into the swing of things and actually try to finish this game. That would be nice. That would be very, very nice. Where are we? We're going into the fish place. Jeez, I can't even remember the names of the locations. Cove, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna be going to the cove. Shovel would be nice. We have two items, or well, 4 shovels. I think 4 shovels good. Nah, let's just go with 4. 4 is fine. We don't need 5. I can't remember my provision setup. But again, it's been almost. I think it's been more than a month actually since we last played, so yeah, I don't remember things. Maybe 4 medicinal herbs, sorry. A little bit of holy water. Actually, let's just max it out. We actually going to want a few spares if at all possible, I think. Let's just get the food. I think I usually go for 20, I believe. I think it's so hard to remember. Keys, 2 will be enough. 3. Let's just grab 3. There's no reason not to go a little excessive. It should be fine. It's not going to cost me. Bandage would be useful. Anti-venom, not so much. I'm thinking if I should actually keep some. Nah, I think it's fine. Okay, that's 6 stack, that's good. Keys 3 is good. Food, torches, yes, we need torches. That would be disastrous if we don't actually carry any torches. I think we usually go for 14, but yeah, that 14 is fine. I mean, not 14, sorry, 12. Food, everything is set up, I think. Maybe we should carry a bit more medicinal herbs. Maybe we should carry more holy water. I'm thinking of carrying more holy water because I think it's going to be very helpful on the boss fight itself. Let's just grab a few more. Why not? Oh, it's already sold out. Okay, good. That's everything, I think. The only thing we're leaving out is anti-venom, but I think we will survive without them. Let's go. What's the worst to happen?
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
Okay, so the ancestor hired a bunch of people.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Alrighty. Well, where was I? Okay, that requires a shovel, I believe. Oh, trinket. Bounty hunter, +2 speed. Okay, that's nice. No scouting chance to start off with. Again, I'm very rusty. It's been almost a month, so hopefully things not gonna go horribly wrong. They shouldn't, but you never know. It's Darkest Dungeon. It exists to screw people over. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the story is, still no scouting, not happy with that. Ancestor hired a bunch of crews to carry his crap over the sea, well, from the sea. And we are fighting a bunch of dead pirates, so we kind of know what happened to them. Not exactly pleasant. That's just gonna give us a bunch of food. Wow, okay, that's a lot of everything.
Could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, let's start things off by stabbing her in the face. Didn't kill her. Bleeding. I don't want to shift her back. You can try to actually kill her off if possible. Thank you. That works. You can... What the... that's unusual. I don't even remember what his skills do. I mean, it's been a while, but let's see. Weaken Curse. It basically reduced damage dealt by the specific target. I think that'll be nice. A decent crit. He does come with some stress, so anything that relieves stress would be nice. Sadly, we're taking it. We can't stab him. Oh, that's not good. Let's give him a stress heal. That helps. Let's stun him and move ourselves back. He's taking a pounding. That's Anissa. Yeah, that's Anissa's taking a bit of pounding. Should be fine. He'll survive. She'll survive, actually. Yes, we are making it her. You can't tell from the armor. We want to kill the grouper ASAP. That's pretty crucial. That's fine. Give a little stress here. We can take our time. Stab. Well, that's smacking a guy with a what is it? A pick isn't quite stab, would it? Yeah, that wouldn't count as stab. What do you call that? Just a whack. Yeah, just a good whack. That works. I don't think we need to heal him a bit more. How's the bleeding? That's fine. I don't know. You can give him a little heal. Why not? A crit, kind of pointless, but hey, whatever. And we add it to the bleed. Whoops. Probably should actually bandage up the bleeding. More bleed. Ouchies. Finish him off.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Some crests. We can... I don't know. I don't want to really ditch anything here. We can ditch that, I think. Do we deal with the bleeding? I think he can take a bit of bleeding, it's fine. I want to think about the positioning, because, I mean, that didn't really work out very well. That was quite messy, to put it mildly. I'm just thinking here. He is the fast one. So, let's put him over there. Well, that's the original setup, but I don't know. You are going to take out the stress heal, because the other guy is doing pretty decent. He should be fine. Yeah, I mean, we reduced plenty of stress from him. Yeah, let's just go forward and see how it goes. It'll be nice if we get a scouting chance. Instead, we get a battle. Kill the healer. Good, okay, that worked out. Slight problem, we need him dead. How are we gonna do that? Just punch him? He is, that's Reynolds. Reynolds not gonna be able to attack him unless I move her backwards. Actually, no, she was only gonna move back 1. So that's not entirely helpful. Hey, I don't know. Let's just smack him. 11 damage, decent. He's nearly dead. That's none of your skills gonna be helpful here, unfortunately. We can drag the group into the front, but that's not gonna help anybody. So that can do 3 damage, potentially do 3 damage, but it didn't, sadly. Oh well. Right, we need the fatty dead before he explodes and do everybody a lot of trouble. Problem, he has him guarded. It's not good. Okay, we don't actually want to push him forward. So let's just do a stress heal on him. Because if I push him, because I know Enisa has a AoE attack that can actually hit the fat ass. So let's stun him anyways. Okay, well we'll be able to deal with the fat ass before he explodes, I think. Hopefully. Please act before him. No. Maybe we'll just get our cultist to actually kill him. Rather safe than sorry.
Give them no quarter.
Because Enisa has a much lower speed in this turn because of this quick draw chum, which adds a lot of speed in the first turn, but very low speed in the next 2, unfortunately. Okay, we can try to stun. Nah, let's just whack him. Okay, should do. No, you got nothing to do, sadly. More stress heal, maybe? 15, 17, let's stress heal him.
The match is struck.
They also give us a bit of a light. I don't even know that until the narrator actually talked about it. Interesting. Okay, Grouper's dead. Pelagic Grouper. So we just need to take care of the Guardian. Let's reduce his damage. I'm not sure about his skill setup. I want to take out the pulling skill. It's not particularly useful. You are absolutely useless in this position. That's fine. Who wants... Yeah, you can have no stress here. Why not? Nah, no point stunning him. Just whack him. Did I... yeah, he killed a group, I think. Okay, that's fine. I'll stun him this turn just to get us back so our Crusader can be in the front row and actually be doing some damage. Pathetic heal. But that's the way of things with the cultist. That's him dead. Oh. Awesome.
Them all.
Okay, I'm gonna take out the crest and actually bring the busts. They tend to be more useful. Okay, finally some scouting. Tempted to leave the chest here and come back for it. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna actually do that. Should we take out the bleed? Maybe, actually. Let's just move her to the front first. Get everybody back into their usual positions. Good, okay. We got enough bandages. Let's just take out the bleeding. Got a battle coming up just ahead. Humans. Okay. Let's get these guys wrapped up as quickly as possible. How do you shank a guy right at the back of the party? That doesn't make much sense. Oh, nice crit. Thou art judged. Okay, well, you need to get back now. Hopefully a stun. Yeah, cool. Good. Try to heal her again. Oh, Jesus. And gave her a bleed. Oh, of course you did. Push yourself forward. Thank you. You can try to bleed him. Oh, I mean, blight him rather. Okay, that's fine. We can try to stun again. Unlikely to succeed, but hey, why not? Yeah. Now let's try to heal again. 8 crit. That's not exactly ideal. How's the bleeding? 1 damage for 2 turns. That's fine. It's not a huge problem. Try to stun them again. Nope. No luck. Rain of Whips. Everybody got... Ah! Everybody dodge. Cool. That's unexpected. Hopefully we can actually get another turn with our cultist to heal our Grave Digger up. Not Grave Digger. I keep calling her Grave Digger. It's Grave Robber. And still not a decent heal. But we can't afford to wait any... Oh, well, we can. We can do a stress heal on... it doesn't really matter, actually. You, perhaps? Yeah, let's just do it on the cultist. Give him a tiny bit of heal as well. You can potentially just wrap it up, actually. Yeah, why not?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharp.
A trinket. What is this? +4 dodge. It's not the greatest trinket. Is there anything we can toss aside? Not in particularly. Yeah, I think we're just gonna ditch the trinket. It's not particularly great. That's fine. We're gonna leave the items around. We need the inventory space. Well, we need to not waste the inventory space on stuff. Oh crap! I didn't shuffle my party. Oops, that's not gonna be good. What do we do? That's not pleasant. This is really, really bad. I don't want to try to focus on the Guardian. That's never a good idea. Maybe just kill the Brawler. That works. You can try to lunge forward and get the whatchamacallit, Acolytes. Sure, why not? Nice. Didn't expect her to actually want to kill the bastard. I was just gonna say bitch, but I said it anyway, so whatever. Give her a heal. Still not getting decent heals. And now will be a time to actually go for his face, and we won't hit kill him. Getting pretty lucky. What do we do here? Whack a corpse, waste some time, it's fine. I want to get some heals up. Specifically yourself at this point. Yeah, okay, you're on max, that's good. Give her a stress heal, mostly just to heal her for 1. Every tiny bit of hit point helps. And she dodges. Cool. Okay. You can't actually do anything. Well. So much for that. You can just stun him. Hope the cultists actually get decent heal now. Still pathetic heals. Okay, you need to actually finish him off. There we go. That works. We are leaving this as well.
So too will resistance.
We're gonna just try to go for the boss ASAP, which is either there or there. Hopefully we'll be able to scout it out before we actually run into him. Better than a trap. Let's see, we've got a map. Doesn't map very far. We've got a battle coming up. Let's actually get our party in the right positions. Okay, good. Not too bad. It's the group of dead. Stun him, I guess. That leaves Renaud with nothing to do. Sad, but it's fine. It's better than. Well, I don't know. It's pretty bad, but hey, we can deal with it. You can try to heal again. Nah, much better heal. She's on max. Good. You can push yourself up. We can lunge at one of them and hopefully kill them. Actually, it's a guaranteed kill. Ah, that works.
Executed with impunity.
You are left with nothing to do again. Well, Anissa should be able to actually just kill her off. We can get a heal off on... Oh, you. Anissa can get a heal. She's back on max, and we can just whack.
Another one falls.
So far, so good.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's just shove everybody back into position. I have no... The boss is likely there. At the bottom of it. We'll see, though. Torch, always welcome.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
So far, so good. I was expecting this run to be a lot more difficult considering I haven't been playing for a month. But it's going well so far. We'll see how it goes with the boss. But yeah, been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 9. I've literally been waiting for that game for, what is it, like 15 years since...
Glittering gold.
Since its original release. Okay, we need to toss away something. Jade, go away. So yeah, I've been waiting for that game for 15 years. Well, to be ported to PC for 15 years since its original PlayStation release. But it just never happened, despite the fact that Final Fantasy 8 and 7 both had a PC port. 9 just never got one. But hey, it finally got released. And it's very much worth the wait, actually, in my honest opinion. So yeah, that's what I've been wasting most of my time on. Okay, we've got a pretty nasty, well, quad grouper, a pelagic grouper. That's usually pretty nasty. We managed to kill one before he can act. That's always decent. And one of them missed as well, so that's always great. Let's do some damage to the backline, and hopefully Reynard can finish that guy off. And he does. Excellent. Seaward slash. Ow. Oh, Grave Robber's taking a bit of damage. Let's stun that guy before he takes a turn. Hopefully Reynard will be able to actually finish him off. You can heal our Grave Robber. Nice. Fat crit. You can push yourself forward. That works. A little extra heal. Why not? Bleed. We'll deal with it. Can we lunge at him? We have a decent chance of actually killing him with that. That works.
Quakes. Seize this momentum.
I'm gonna leave that
Push
around as well.
And
treasure room up ahead. We might just actually clear... nah, no. I'm not gonna clear that out. I was thinking of just clearing it out, but hey, whatever.
First test.
Tossing
Now it must be carried
Bust
home.
of Deeds. I like Deeds. Let's just grab the Deeds rather. What are we? Nothing up ahead. Let's actually just use the torches. Keep things lit always helps. Yeah, let's just go straight down to the boss. That's definitely the boss, that's without questions. We can grab more, that's more food, more treasure, or whatever it is. Treasures, fine. More holy water, but that's a bit wasted. We're gonna leave the treasure. We should have actually just left it, but whatever. That removes a negative quirk. Okay, who wants their negative quirk removed? Wield, foe. Okay, both of them worth removing. God-fearing, stress damage with human, that would be very nice to remove. Enlightened, no, not a big deal. You got nothing, so let's just actually remove Reynolds' nonsense. What do we use for? I'm pretty sure we use medicinal herb for this. I think so. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we removed God-fearing. Oh, well. Well, that's fine. Not the worst thing to happen. I don't think we've scouted out this room. Okay, that's fine. We are prepared. And we're gonna camp over here as well. Actually, we shouldn't use the torch, that was a waste. Anyhow, we are going to rest here.
Circle in the dark.
We don't need to use too much food. Nobody's, well, you like tiny bit stressed. So, let's just eat 2, that's fine. Okay, add scouting chance, remove target disease. Nobody got disease, I think. Let's just see. We probably should grab that. All companion, yeah, that's prevent ambush. Might as well. It's a little stress, but fuck, it's worth it. Increase scout chance, yes please. And the rest will be up for the Crusaders. All companions reduce stress by 15. That's cost 5. That'll leave us with only 2. They have the same stuff. That's not great. That's fine, we can just do that. Okay. What is that? Remove target disease from that? No. Okay. I think... Who should we reduce stress damage from? Probably her. There we go. You have low stress resistance.
The way is lit.
Not the greatest resting talents for these guys, unfortunately.
Strength to follow it.
And we got no scouting. Not a good thing. But we shall deal with it. And we got a surprise somehow. Okay. No complaints. Stabby, stabby, didn't kill him, sadly. They're doing surprisingly little damage. I was expecting a lot more. What do we do here? We can try to stun the snail, or we can just stab him over the head. I don't know. Either or, really. Or we can try to just stun him. Sure, why not? I don't actually know what to do with this. We can pull him forward. That kills him, actually. Well, that's kind of pointless. Swap positions. Thank you. Snail's gonna get a turn. I mean, maggot. Even though that's not really a maggot. I've complained about this before. You... actually, that's not a good chance of killing him. We can go for the grouper. Yeah, that works. Pointless debuff. Go for the face. There we go. More deeds. Great. Can we leave that? No, we can't leave that. Okay, that's gonna be the boss. Right, let's get ourselves ready. Now, I don't actually know how to deal with him. Crap. What do we... Okay, well, let's get the trinkets set up properly. Well, we're gonna use a holy water on everybody. That's first order of business. We're gonna throw away the anti-venom, we don't need that. We're gonna remove anything that's not gonna help us. Like Ancestors Map, we don't need that right now. Everybody else can keep what they have. Now, I think... I don't know, actually, I can't remember what Sodden crew do, so let's just go in and see. What's the worst that can happen? Oh shit, I didn't correct the skills.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew
resist it. Resist, okay. I think what happens if you fail to resist, this thing that he summons will grab the guy and locks him or something on those lines. I don't really know. Okay, well, I don't know. This guy has 14 health and 50% protect. Let's just go for the face. And that turns out to be a pretty decent choice. Go for the face. That does nothing, but whatever. Mutiny. Resisted something. Stun, I think? I don't know. Well, you can use a burst of artillery, I think. That depends. Or we can drag him to the front. We don't want to drag him to the front, though. I don't know. I'm sure there's a trick to actually fighting him, but I like how I can bloody remember. Boarding clutch. What is this? Okay, it's just a stab with a bleed effect, which he thankfully resisted. Doing good damage. He's nearly dead. Heave 2. Oh, what the fuck is this? Release me, I cannot swim. What the fuck is this? He buffs him. What is a buff? Plus 50%. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of... Should have probably killed him. Okay, this is not pleasant. What the fuck do I do? That does not do anything for crushing weight. What? I don't know. I think we're just gonna keep damaging this bugger and hopefully kill him. That's the idea, is the tide wash over me. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to kill that guy? I think so. He doesn't have a... I don't know. Oh, it's healing him. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I doing? What should I be doing? We're not going to kill him now with a protect on. I think we need to actually kill him ASAP. Like that. Okay. Well, that's a thing. I still don't know the mechanics, but... Right. It drags him to the front. Okay. We can stun him. So he doesn't get his little grabby thing. You can do... I don't know, you probably should move backwards. Yeah, that's a good idea. Drink with the dead. I don't know what that does, but he dodged it, so all well and good. In the meantime, stab him in the face. Drink with the dead again. And he dodged it. And that should be the finishing blow, I think. Nope, 1 health. All hands on deck. That did what? Oh, that's skill to shuffle the guy into the front. Right, let's just wrap this up. Nice fat crit. Yes, that did sting, I'm sure.
Blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
Cool, trinkets. Let's just put this back. Thank you. Both of them are pretty crap. It's common stuff, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just grab one of them and leave the other, I think. Yes, we want to continue venturing. Let's wrap this place up. Okay, well, that was simple enough. Do we have anti-venom? No, we don't. Because what happens if I interact with this without the anti-venom? Chance... Oh, okay, it's just negative. But 75% chance of getting a whole bunch of... Oh, no, actually, I'm lying. 75% chance of buff... What? 33% resist... Debuff until camp. What? I don't understand. I'm reading the wiki, I'm not understanding what it's saying, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
That's barely a fortune. That's like freaking like lunch money. Barely lunch money. Let's just shuffle everybody back. There shouldn't be much left in the dungeon to explore, but well, it's fine. I think we over-prepared when it comes to provisions. We got a little more than what's necessary. Never hurts to over-prepare, aside from, well, using up a lot of money. Hungry. Eat away. We've got plenty of food. More money. Let's light a torch up.
Another mariner. Another misfortune.
That's gonna be a battle. Are we ready? We are ready. Not too bad. Kill her, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. I don't really care about the brawlers. They don't do enough damage to really matter. They just... I mean, the worst thing they do is just apply a bit of bleed. And I don't... that doesn't really faze me. And they keep missing. What do we do here? We can drag him forward. And have him stab that guy. Yep, that worked out. You can just finish him off.
A devastating blow.
Heal her. Nice fat heal. She'll be on full. And resisted bleed. That's always good. Lots of money. We can do without the jade.
At least promises success.
We probably want to free up some space for the busts. Let's toss away the holy water. Busts, good. Right, time to head back and try to claim any rewards we've missed out or left behind. So yeah, it's been a pretty smooth run, surprisingly. But things are going to get a bit more hectic once we start doing the veteran bosses. Not looking forward to that. I can't even remember if I've ever taken non-veteran bosses.
Spirits are lifted, and
I'm trying to remember from my previous playthrough. I think I'm starting to reach the point where I left off with my own playthrough. But yeah, that's... So I'm going to start delving into stuff I've never encountered before. Which is going to be fun. For whoever's actually watching this, that is. Well, that's barely any money. That's... Oh, that's disappointing. I don't know. We need the cash. I think we can toss that, really. I mean, it's not exactly great. That's fine. We can even toss the holy water. I mean, there's not going to be anything else that the holy water is going to be particularly effective for. There is like a fish. I think. Let me just take a look at the wiki, because why not? Yeah, there's the fish idol, which gives you a nice damage buff, but again, we're pretty much done with the dungeon, so a damage buff is not going to make that much of a difference, and I don't see us running into that particular curio anytime soon. It's, well, not so much anytime soon, but we're not going to run into it, period. So yeah, next time we run into anything, we're going to toss the holy water. That's another shovel, I believe. That's just barely any money. I was hoping for a lot more than that. Oh. You want to remove that? Or should we get rid of these? I think we can remove that stress damage thing. And that's the last medicinal herb. Great. So we've got a battle coming up. Let's just light it up. We've got plenty of torches, so it's all good. Everything's ready. Good. That's a pretty easy fight. Holy Lance is working out pretty well. Even though the ordering is a bit messy, it's working out. No complaints there. What do we do? Weaken and curse? Sure, why not? There's nothing much you can do. Let's push ourselves forward, because why not? Stun the bastard. Renault will be able to actually smack him in the face. You can do a little heal, why not? Wrap it up. Space for anti-venom, okay. We could toss that for whatever else we run into. Alright, let's go back. Got a trap coming up for some reason. Light things up. Just a little bit more to clear up. Well, clear up the corridor, back away, and go back to grab the treasure chest, and we are done after that. We don't have a medicinal herb for the fish skeleton carcass thing. What are the chances? 16% chance of getting some treasure, 16 of getting disease, 11 blight, 5. I think we should just leave it. Which means we should actually just backtrack. Yeah, why not? Slowly backtrack through the corridor. How do you... You're right in the front. There's no way somebody could step on your toes. Or feet. Yeah, no, that's not physically not possible.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
That's barely a handsome reward, but hey, sure. If you prefer. That's it, done.
Laden with loot.
That's pretty good, actually. We got quite a bit of heirlooms. Not so much in terms of gold, but whatever works. Yeah, barely any gold. Barely. Oh, we hit 7,000. That's good enough. Pretty sure that covers our expenditure with the provisions. Quite a bit of heirlooms. Happy with that. Nobody got disease. Quite happy with that. Reynolds level finally level 3. Very happy with that. Slow reflex, not a huge problem. Wield fold, not great. We want to remove that when and if possible. Not crippling, but
all
whatever.
my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
That's quite a lot of stuff happened during our adventure. And because the whole month absence, I don't even remember half these things. Okay, we removed the quirk, Cure disease. Went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening. Has night on the town and recover 15, no longer abusive. Hasn't been seen since, okay, so she is MIA. He is on a hard streak and refused to leave the gambling hall. Okay, well, fine. You have fun, buddy. Does he have a... He has some trinkets. Oh, yeah, basically I've left him some trinkets on the off chance that he actually gambles something good in return. That's a possibility. He engaged... Okay, so yeah, he stayed at a brothel and recovered some whatchamacallit, stress. That's great. Okay, who actually... So you're the one with the rabies. What about you? You have the runs. We need to get rid of that. Thank you very much. Get that runs out of here. Yeah, you wouldn't feel well with freaking runs. You got a disease as well. Syphilis. Oh dear. My dear plague doctor. Get rid of that. Anything else? What do you have, my dear? You have rabies. You can keep rabies, frankly. Rabies are good. Unless they change that. No, that's still pretty decent. Minus 10% accuracy, plus 15% damage. That's a positive trade-off. Anything else? There were negative quirks and so on and so forth we wanted to remove. Unique mines may not. No, it's fine. Scattered, that's range damage. That's range damage. Ban gambler, what is it? Increased chance of losing money while gambling. Oh dear, okay. Not a huge problem though. Fear of Eldritch, Ruination Tipper, Internal will only drink, Coldphobe, whatever. Deviant Taste, will not prey, that's fine. That hitter, minus 3% crit. Basically we want to keep her health nice and high. God-fearing, Fear of Unholy, no. It's just annoying trying to remember where you left off and what you've forgotten. So just making sure there's nothing too problematic that we should remove. Ah, looks fine. Everybody's looking good. Enlightened. What's enlightened again? Okay, no, that's fine. Deviant Taste, Fear of Eldritch, and Gamble. Okay, he can only gamble. That's fine. I don't mind. We want to remove that, but she's a level 1. I'm not even sure if I'm going to take her to the higher levels. I need to remember if I want to or not. I'll find out. Anemic, no, not a problem. Slow reflex, not a problem either. Let's just get rid of the... Get rid of all the trinkets from everybody. He can keep his though. What was that I gave him? Something useless. Yeah, these two I'm pretty sure. Okay, great. Let's see if there's anything interesting in Stagecoach. Not really. I don't even know what I want to recruit. I have to actually spend some time and look through the stuff. Well, we'll get to that. Alright, so that's apprentice bosses all taken care of. We are going to be tackling the veteran bosses. Anybody with anything interesting? I think we have one of that, don't we? Yes, we do. And I'm not entirely wanting to keep more than one plague doctor, so that's fine. We don't need another. That's bad. It's alright, but we already have one. I don't think we need two. I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, we'll figure out what we need to do, but... Well, I mean, I will figure out what I need to do. Anyways, alright, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.